Okay, so still on the Senator Natasha's saga, we saw cases where women were used against her, against this particular case. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, it's an old trick in the book. It's patriarchy cap, like no cap. How do Gen Z say that? It's patriarchy, no caps. It's the rule book of the game. It's the rule book of patriarchy. Use women against women to show that women do not support women. Did you get that? Ah, the rhyme. Oh God, I lost my line of thoughts. Don't worry, I'm going to continue. So yeah, it's the rule book, for patriarchy. Use women against women just to prove that what women do not support women. And so that's why there will be a case of senators, distinguished senators, in the Senate chambers, and the Senate president's wife will come up on national TV, on TV, and say that she's suing Senator Natasha. And for me, that was weird. I'm like, what's going on here? That wasn't enough. And then you take it on and you have the Senate president's band of, he put together a mob or group of protesters. And guess who they all are? They were all women. What were they doing? They were protesting and saying that, the Senate president is fantastic and he has done excellent and should not be removed. I'm sure that for us Nigerians, and if you look through the videos, you will find very disillusioned women who had no idea what was going on, who had no idea of the issues, who knew nothing about the case, but they were only there for their daily bread, right? But they were armory to harm and hurt another woman. And I can go on and on and on. Is it another senator who said that women now need their heads to be checked and re-examined just because we're women, right? And we want to vie for positions. Oh no, let me bring you back to the most recent one. Another former legislator, right, saying that the problem is that Senator Natasha's beauty is the problem. Did you get that? Her beauty is the problem. Like, where in the world have you heard such horrible misogynistic statements? It's only here in Nigeria, and of course it's everywhere really. And so women need to understand that we must band together. We must consistently take our lives and our actions back. We must stand with another woman. We must ensure, because I'm sure you also are wondering about the words that were said also by female senators. Remember, there are only 4 of them, and the others, 2 of the senators have come out to say very damning, horrible things or words that shouldn't be spoken about of another woman. Some have said, oh, she's like a daughter to me, and you're wondering, where is that coming from? And another has said, oh, the other men are going through the same thing, and you're wondering, where is all this coming from? Can we speak to the issues? Can we not be used as pawn to fight another woman? And this is my charge to women: band together. Yes, I know that they're bad women. I know that they're horrible women. I know that happens. But when you see a woman who is diligent, when you see a woman whose integrity is at stake because she chose to stand up and fight, do not, woman, do not be the weapon fashioned against her.